students, I welcome you all to the Semstar Online Learning. This is Muskan Parbar and I hope you all are safe and secure at your places. Now students, if you all remember, then in a previous video we have learned about tables from 1 to 5 and I told to learn also. Yes, okay, if you have learned, then the next exercise which we are going to discuss here will be going to be very easy for you all. Okay, so let's start from the exercise 6D that is given on page number 82. Please open that exercise in your maths book. Open it. Now let's start with the first one. Using the multiplication tables, find each product. Now see students, you should know tables, then only you will be able to find the product. Yes. Otherwise, if you do with the help of repeated addition, then it will take so much time to find the product. Yes. Now see, first one. 8. 7 into 4 is equal to dash. So students, if you know the tables, then only you will be able to solve 7 into 4 is equal to dash. Yes, otherwise what you have to do, you have to write the first factor, then the second factor, then you have to draw the 7 groups, then you have to draw 4 items in the each group, then only you will be able to find the product. Yes, that's why to learn table is must. So 7 into 4 is equal to 28. Clear? Next one. 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is equal to dash. Now tell me, 5 5s are 25. Yes. See. 6 into 2 is equal to dash. Now tell me, how we can read this number? 6 into 2, it can be read as 6 2s are 12. Yes? Clear? Now let's come to next part. That is question D. 9 into 5 is equal to dash. Now tell me, 9 5s are 45. Yes? Okay. Next one. 8 into 4 is equal to. Now tell me, 8 4s are 32. Yes? So we will write 32 over here. See, it is very easy. But easy for only those who have learned tables. Okay. Next one. 2 into 3 is equal to. Now tell me, 2 3s are 6. Yes. So we will write 6 over here. Okay. I hope this you can do in your book. Now see, next question is match the multiplication problems with their answers. See, this is very easy. And remember, if you are matching them, then please draw the line with the help of a scale. Don't draw freehand line. Okay, otherwise it will look like a mess. It will look very untidy. Yes, so draw it with the help of a scale or either write A, B, C, D. Okay, clear? Now let's take first one as an example. A, B, C. Okay. Then 3 into 5, 4 into 4, 9 into 2. Clear? And here also next column is given over here. Yes. That is like this. 1, that is 12. 2, that is 18. 3, that is 50. Yes. Now see, what you have to do, you have to compare this row and this row and you have to find the product. Okay. Now factors are given at A column and product is given at B column. Yes. So in column A, first you will see the factor like 3 into 5. Now tell me, 3 5s are 15. So you will match the answer, that is product, in the column B, and wherever you will find 15, either you will draw the line or you will write 8 over here. Clear? Okay. Now I hope you can do this one. You can match these numbers. Now let's come to third one. That is write the missing numbers using the tables. Now see students, you have to write the missing number. If you remember, then earlier also we have learned about missing numbers, but this one and that one is little bit different. Okay, why? Because earlier we have learned before numbers, after numbers, yes, but right now here we have to skip numbers according to the given number. Okay, let's see first one. 3. First one is a 3 dash dash 12 dash dash. Yes. Now see what you have to do. You have to write the filling numbers. Yes. Now what we will do? Check. If there will be only 3, then it will be easy for you, or you can also write 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. But here 12 is given over here. Yes. So you have to think that what we have to do, that the answer will be 12 over here. Okay. This you have to use your brain. So what we have to do? Now see. If we put here the table of 3, then I think here will be 12. Let's check. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. It means we are correct. We have to write the table of 3 over here. So let's write. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, which is already written over here. 3 fives are 15. 3 6 are 18. Clear? Now let's have a look at the second one. Dash dash 6 8 dash dash. Now see. Now you have to check here that how much we have to skip in this row. Now see 6 and 8. Now please think what will be the before number or after number of the 6 and 8. See 6, what comes after 6? 7. Then comes 8. Yes. So means we have done repeated addition of 2 over here. Yes. Yes, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. It means we have to do repeated addition of number 2. That means the table of 2. Okay. So let's write 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, and 2 6 are 12. Clear? Okay. I hope this is clear to you all. Now next 3 questions you have to do yourself. Okay. Now let's come to the next one, that is 4th question. Write the multiplication sentence for each of the following problems and solve. Now see students, here problem sums are given over here. Okay, short sentences are given over here. You have to understand the question and then you have to find the product. Okay, so this will be little bit difficult for you all, but as we all know, practice makes a man perfect. So let's start learning. First, a bicycle has 2 wheels. How many wheels are there in 6 bicycles? Now students, I hope you all know that what is bicycle. Yes, what is bicycle? A cycle that we use to ride. Yes, and mostly all children have bicycle. Yes, so a bicycle has how many wheels? What do you mean by wheels? Wheels means, okay, now can you guess the name of this transport? What is this? This is a bicycle that children love to ride. This is a bicycle. And do you know what are known as? These are known as wheels. Okay, these are known as wheels. And I hope all of you must have seen bicycle. Yes. Now tell me how many wheels they have. They have 2 wheels. Okay, so now look at the question. A bicycle has 2 wheels. How many wheels are there in 6 bicycles? Means we know the number of wheels in one bicycle. Now we have to find out how many wheels are there in 6 bicycles. So how we will do? First we will write number of wheels in a bicycle, that is equal to 2. Yes. Next is number of wheels in 6 bicycles. Now tell me, we know the number of wheels in one bicycle. Now we have to find the number of wheels in 6 bicycles. Means how many equal groups are there? 6 equal groups are there. Yes. So our first factor will be 6. And how many are there in each? Now tell me how many wheels are there in each bicycle? 2. Yes. So second factor will be 2. Okay. Now tell me 6 into 2 is equal to 12. Yes. 6 2s are 12. It means there are 12 wheels in 6 bicycles. Okay. Clear? Did you get that how we will find the answer? Okay. Now let's practice one more. Let's see this one. Jay put 3 rows of paper on the desk. 3 rows of paper means, you know what are rows? You know 1, 2, 3 means how many equal groups are there? 3 equal groups are there. Yes. If he puts 3 papers in each, now he is telling the second factor, that is how many in each? 3 in each. Yes. So how many papers does he put on the table? Now you have to tell that how many papers does he put on the table. Let's understand with the help of diagram. B. There are 3 rows of paper. 1 row, 2 row, 3 row. Okay? And each row has 3 papers. Yes. So how many papers each row has? Row 1 has 3 papers. Means 1, 2, 3. This also 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now we know what is our first factor. Our first factor is 3. Why? Because how many total groups are there? 3. So first factor tells us the number of equal groups. So we will write 3 as the first factor. Now second factor, what will be our second factor? Second factor tells us how many are there in each group. How many are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Again 3. It means our second factor will also be 3. Now tell me, 3 3s are 9. Yes. So how many papers are there on the table? There are 9 papers on the desk. Clear? So the answer is 9. Now let's come to next one. How many legs do 10 tables have? If this is a table, okay. Okay, this is a table. Clear? And you know that a table has 4 legs. We know this. We know that the number of legs in our table is equal to 4. Yes. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the number of legs in 10 tables. Yes. So let's find what we will write. Number of legs in 10 tables, which will be equal to, now what will be our first factor? Number of equal groups. Yes. So how many groups are there? We have to find out the legs of how many tables? 10. It means there are 10 equal groups. So 10 will be our first factor. Now we will put sign of multiplication. What will be our second factor? 4. Why 4? Because how many legs are there in each table? How many? 4. So we will write 4. Now tell me 10 fours are, yes, 40. Yes. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 40. Means there are 40 legs in 10 tables. Okay? Clear? Now let's discuss question number D. Now students, this you have to do yourself. Listen very carefully. A pack of pencil has 5 pencils. Now what do you mean by pack? Pack means one box. Okay, a box has 5 pencils. How many pencils are there in 8 each packs? Now you have to find out the number of pencils in 8 packs. Yes, so how many total groups are there? How many? 8? Yes, so the first factor will be 8. Then we will put multiplication sign and next factor will be 5. Why? Because there are 5 pencils in each pack. Okay, so now you can take out your answer. Okay, now let's come to question number 5. Count forwards. Now we will learn how to count forward. 5A. Counting forward. Now see, what you mean by counting forwards? Forward means to move. Forward means to move towards the next number. We know this, but here we have to count forward according to the given table. Okay, so let's start. First one, count forward by 4s from 4 to 40. Now see, here 4s is written over here. You will not read this as 4s. You will read it as 4s. What you will read it as? You will read it as 4s. Okay. So now it means you have to write the table of 4 from 4 to 40. Means you have to start from number 4 and end up to number 40. Okay. So let's start. 4s means plus 4. Means here the repeated addition will be of number 4. Okay. So see here. 4. First column will be 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16. 4 fives are 20. 4 six are 24. 4 sevens are 28. 4 eights are 32. 4 nines are 36 and 4 tens are 40. So here is the count forward of 4s from number 4 to number 40. Clear? Okay. Now see students, last one. Question number B. Count backward by 5s from 50 to 5. Means here we have to write backward counting. Now what do you mean by backward counting? Backward counting means to move towards the previous number. Yes, so here we have to start from the number 50 and we have to come to the number 5. Now here we will write the table from 50 to 5. Means in the opposite direction. Okay, from increasing to decreasing order. Clear? So I hope last one do yourself. Okay. So students, complete this book exercise in your book and tomorrow we will discuss further, that is multiplication tables from 6 to 10. Okay. So till tomorrow, complete this exercise and keep learning and keep practicing. Stay at home. Thank you.